this guy.
Oh my god! Barrett, call your shit!
He is very passionate.
I'm sorry, I'm busting your rhythm, sir?
That's my style. Busting my rhythm.
Mr. Serious about his work. Security checkpoint. ID scan system. Shinra's very proud of.
Press F to take a logo.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, oh shit.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, did they move the checkpoint? That's actually smart.
Oh yeah, I forgot the giveaway timer here. I mean, it's like nothing because it goes away immediately, but it's there.
What just happened there? Did I get my wallet picked or something?
I think that guy steals some gil from me. Inconspicuous, Wedge. Inconspicuous.
Subtlety, I name it. Let's go.
I mean, it's actually a little hard to tell that that one's Jesse.
Yeah. Like, I could have easily guessed it wasn't them if it wasn't for him. Wow. Spiky ass Kurt. I'm glad that people acknowledge in universe how spiky Cloud's hair is.
Yeah. I mean, they did in Kingdom Hearts too.
Yeah, honestly, that was one of my
Looking
favorite
for someone
moments.
with spiky hair.
Everyone looks at Sora. Spiky hair. Like, I mean, Cloud's hair is spikier than Sora's. Like, that's not saying much.
Like, Sora's like an 8 on the spiky scale. Cloud's the full 10.
Barrett's in the front of the party. Or, I guess it's right now. Weird.
Cloud's always in the front of the party. You can't take Cloud out of the party.
At the very least, we can take a look. Okay, fine. Barrett doesn't like cramped spaces. I guess he is frickin' massive.
Yeah.
Good thing this looks spacious as hell.
I mean, Barrett's got a few little quirks. He's also afraid of heights.
I mean, I can see that.
Oh, and you're playing this game wrong if you don't choose to climb the stairs when it gives you the option between climbing the stairs and taking the elevator. You'll know when you see it.
So there's an option to take an elevator or climb stairs.
There's a scene where the team's discussing their plan, and they can either take the elevator or the stairs. And if you choose to take the stairs, it's glorious.
Is it just an overly long sequence that bullies the characters?
Yes.
I appreciate that kind of thing.
And it's even better in Remake. Because it's still there.
Like, it's holding up surprisingly well, considering how old it is.
Yeah. I find the Midgar section pretty straightforward for the most part. Honestly, I don't think you're gonna have too much of a problem getting lost until you get out of Midgar. Then the game really opens up.
Oh, is that when it starts getting confusing?
It can be, because that's where it's more likely that you'll get turned around or forget where you're supposed to go next.
Wait.
Although, if you're playing this relatively consistently, then you probably won't have that last problem.
How on earth is Jesse taking the blame for this? Like, they moved the ID scanner. Frankly, that's a smart idea on their part. I'm, like, respect that they did that. Wait, the reactor's back the way I came? He said up this ladder. Did I completely miss what I needed to do in here?
The reactor's layout's not identical, but it's pretty similar. Oh, there's an item there that you walked right past.
Oh, now I see it. A lot of these guys. I'm not seeing any indicators. Is that like lower speed or something?
I think so. So, like, how much of how Final Fantasy VII works have you seen before? Is this, like, entirely your first time getting used to how this battle system works?
Yeah. It reminds me of 13's battle system, because I played a bit of that. but I
Just a
legitimately
little.
have never played. I haven't played much Final Fantasy. As a fan of
Yeah.
RPG, I know.
I mean, this. If you can only play one Final Fantasy, it should be 7. Because it's 7. It might not necessarily be the best Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy fans can argue that to all they want, but it is definitely the most influential Final Fantasy. Even if it hasn't aged gracefully in all areas.
Ow, shit!
Here we go again.
Well, on the bright side, I do not plan on only playing one Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming after this you'll probably jump straight into Remake, because Remake's pretty exciting. And after that, maybe when you're feeling up for another RPG, 15 or something.
Yeah, honestly, 15 is pretty high up on my list.
Fortunately, 15 is a controversial one, but I really like that game.
Let's see. Oh, deja vu.
I've been in this place before.
You sound tired, man. Your exam take that much out of you?
Kinda. Also, I woke up early.
Rip.
So now that's the end of the day, I'm starting to yawn.
You know, it takes a lot of guts for, like, Tifa to roll up with someone with a giant-ass sword and a gun, and she's like, I'm gonna punch him! Like,
Yeah.
I kind of respect that. Like,
I mean, some of her weapons look pretty damn dangerous looking later on. I particularly like the claws. Yeah, Tifa does the punching and the kicking.
I mean, it checks out.
How they do her in Remake is they make her the fastest one, so she can get in and get out the easiest.
Makes sense. Let's see. Oh boy, finding things to interact with is so much fun. Okay, so that's how I get that thing to pop up. I love the dramatic poses when we use magic, too.
Yeah.
Like, that's so excessive for no reason.
I mean, Cloud's casting animation is
Why did I just attack Tifa?
as you targeted Tifa, then hit the attack button.
Oh, that's interesting.
The reason that's there is because there are times where some debuff skills will require you to attack your party member to get rid of it.
Oh, so like the hero scene in Persona, but not automatic?
Like, there's one where a boss casts, like, a little triangle thing around your character, and it prevents them from moving until you attack your character, and that destroys the triangle around them, and they can move freely again.
yeah, this looks like the area where we were going through with the bombs, but we don't have a way through the doors.
Oh, yes, you do, but there's a minigame this time.
Really now?
And the timing on this is a little goofy. Usually takes me a couple tries. Just I think you have to interact with the door.
Was I not?
I believe if you, like, either talk to the panel or the door, they all come out and do the minigame. I don't know. This is very different from everyone else's. So, hit does normal, yeah does double damage, and this is miss. Each time her limit break goes up, she gets an extra slot. So basically, Tifa's limit break gets to be a longer and longer and longer combo as the game goes on.
That's very cool and also interestingly complicated.
So if you could get all Yaz, her limit break can be the most damaging limit break in the game outside of Cloud's Omni Slash.
Alright, so the door. Right here.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're not doing because I never had the trouble getting the minigame to start.
I promise you I'm hitting the interact button.
Run over and talk to the panel then. You see the three lights?
Yes.
Oh, that's where the minigame's supposed to be. If you can get it to start. Oh boy, back attack. Basically free easy damage. Because every regular attack's gonna do much more. Oh, poor Tifa. She must not have as good a weapon as everyone else.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, my dude.
That's how progression's supposed to. I don't understand. You're supposed to. You're in the right room. I just don't know why it's not doing anything. I don't.
Okay, so on the bright side, I don't feel as stupid since you're baffled too. It still means that I have no idea what to do, though.
The minigame's supposed to have started by now.
Wow, they're really gunning for Tifa, aren't
Oh, Danny's here. Danny, have you played this game?
I beat this game, yes.
Do you remember how to get the minigame with the panels to open the door to start?
I think I'm soft locked.
Oh shit, I don't know. It's been a while.
Jeez, Barrett, calm down.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
because he told me to go up to the door and shit ain't happening.
It's supposed to start the minigame where you play with the panels. I don't...
And he also told me to go over to the panels and shit ain't happening.
Try going to the singular panel.
Going up where?
Like, no, go to the other side.
Like, up here?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's weird. It should prompt you somewhere. That's odd.
Yeah, I got no idea what's happening here.
Well, you're in a battle.
Well, no shit.
yeah, you should like interact with the console, and FIFA and Barris should be like, all right, let's do it at the same time.
Do I need to like do something in a different room to proc this?
Maybe.
Like, did I jump the gun?
Maybe?
Nice.
That is nice. I don't know.
Take the slide on the right and head for the core of the reactor, yes. Oh, you're supposed to set the bomb. Okay, so the bomb must have been the other way, and you're supposed to go this way to escape. So we got ahead of ourselves.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, you know what? This is okay.
Yeah, I pulled up the guide. I told you this. I have never been able to play this game without a guide ready. No, this is the.
So
even here. Okay, it's going down. All right, you're good. So yeah, you go back when you're trying to leave. That's the way you go.
That makes more sense.
So I need to go put the bomb down. That's the problem. I'm just an idiot.
Hey, it's okay.
I mean, I didn't remember what you did wrong, so it's a little my fault. I probably should have paid closer attention, because now that we're back here, I can tell you went the wrong way, yeah.
It's okay. Some of these things plays a little obtuse if you want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is definitely... Obtuse is the right word.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
and just like Materia, you want to make sure you're constantly using the new limit breaks as you're getting them as well. Right now you still only have tier 1s, but as soon as you unlock tier 2s, keep using the tier 2s.
Yep. Man, those amazing pre-rendered environments with that polygonal 3D model.
Hey, I love these block monsters. I really wanted to get a couple of them, but unfortunately they were only sold in blind bags.
Yeah. No,
I hate the concept of blind bags so much.
And, you know, honestly, growing up back when 3D, like, when the 64 and the PlayStation 1 was coming out, you know, I kind of have like a soft spot with this kind of, like, this look.
As Cameron said it in his, in the name of his stream on Twitter, this game is older than we are.
Nope, I am older than this game.
Yeah.
Wait, we are.
So this was 97 and we're both 98 babies.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, the funny part is this game is only... When this game came out?
January 31st.
Alright, so it's just like... at least 6 or 7 months older than my sister. So, yeah.
God dang it,
So did you play this game as a kid, like when it first came out then?
Well, that's the funny thing. I did have a PlayStation, but I wasn't... You know, growing up on this thing, I can't do any complicated stuff, so I play a lot more fighting games and platformers. So...
I wouldn't call Final Fantasy VII complicated.
Oh, no.
Obtuse, yes. Complicated, no.
I mean, it is a lot, too.
I mean, let me put it this way. I had Donkey Kong 64, and I couldn't beat that game because I had no idea what I was supposed to do. So
I don't know anything about Donkey Kong 64 to know.
It's like a
trauma
platform. It's a collectathon. Oh yeah.
Well, this looks like some bullshit.
Tifa wearing a cowboy hat.
That's dramatic.
So Sephiroth killed Tifa's dad.
Yes.
Well, that's awkward. Did she yoink Masamune right there?
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn.
Like that sword was embedded in it. Oh yeah. So a lot of my games back then were, what was it? Tekken 3, Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart 64, Donkey Kong 64. Like pretty much simpler games I can get a hold to. It wasn't until like
should
probably
there be a timer?
No, this one's on a push button.
Oh,
Yep.
Why didn't we have that for the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ironically, it wasn't until pretty much that I was trying to do different games.
I mean, I didn't know what Final Fantasy was until I encountered the Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts. And specifically, after Sephiroth kicked my ass, I was like, who is this guy? And I opened up the secret reports. It says, I wondered what Disney movie he was from, for one. It says, from Final Fantasy 7.
Man,
And I go, what's this Final Fantasy 7 thing? And so I Googled it. And I was like, music's kind of cool, game's pretty ugly, I'm curious, and I bought Final Fantasy VII. So it was the first Final Fantasy I ever owned. I did not beat it in my first attempt, though. I only got about as far as disc 2. Starting, and then I got distracted and put it away.
Yeah.
Alright, now
It gets a
back
little
to where
hard
we
when you
came.
I wasn't even challenged, it was just like I got distracted by something else and never came back.
Gotcha. And how long ago was that? Like,
The one thing that I've never been good at the final boss. Safer Sephiroth always gives me shit. I think it's just because I never level up enough.
yeah, actually, that's
Cameron's habit of overgrinding will probably really help him here.
Actually, the funny part is, like,
I'm not that
Ruby,
bad!
yes, Ruby Weapon gave me the hardest time.
I have never
So,
attempted any of the super bosses in this game. I don't even know how to get to most of them.
I went to 9. But, yeah, like, I had a level up to 85 with Ruby Weapon comfortably. And then when I got the Safer Sephiroth, no joke, I beat him in like 4 turns. And he didn't even do his supernova move.
You know that if you can go out of your way to get Knights out of the round, it one-shots Sephiroth.
I did get it, but
I don't know how to get Knights of the Round. I've never done it.
You have to get a golden chocobo, and then you have to go to an island.
I don't know how to do that either.
Yeah, it's like I said, I went to a guide.
I've heard that chocobo breeding's a thing in the game, but I have no idea how it works.
It is.
It's something that you can easily never see is in the game.
Yeah, I think you can actually win it too, but you have to win the chocobo races.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do the extra crap in 7. I do absolutely adore this game.
Okay,
so I
there
probably
we
should.
go. I'll have to push that once.
Alright.
Okay. So I need to wait until they raise their arms.
No, you have to get the time now, because if you wait till they raise your arms, you'll be too late.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a latency between us and him, Danny, so telling him now it's not.
I keep forgetting there's a latency.
Damn it. I'm trying to, like, figure out...
Count. Try to count.
I love how in Remake, if you keep messing this up, Barrett gets more and more frustrated with you.
That sounds like a reason to do it on purpose.
Like, eventually he just starts teasing you like you're terrible at it.
Oh, I actually
Which I mean,
misclicked
fair.
and have kept somehow, every time I misclick, I pick the option to make Tifa mad.
You need to stop doing that, because Tifa's best girl.
Tifa
Like,
is best
I
friend.
don't know why it keeps happening.
Wait, why is she getting mad at you? What are you doing?
Well, he accidentally skipped the I want something hard question because he skipped right through the dialogue. So he missed that chance to increase her points.
One of the extra buttons on my controller acts as an extra A button, and I didn't realize.
Oh, damn. That's interesting.
I also...
Just be careful of that.
Yeah, I also missed the flower.
Oh.
Which is fair, because I usually miss the flower. Like, it's a little more obtuse in this game. It's like, you just blew up the reactor, so you tell Aerith it's dangerous because it is. And then she just runs away without giving you the flower. You have to not tell her it's dangerous to get the flower.
Which would be lying.
That would be withholding the truth. You didn't tell her it was safe.
I mean, that's fair.
Seems like a bad idea, my dude.
It's a trap. What the hell's going on?
Well,
Oh
that's
my
a weird
god,
sound.
it's the coolest boss in the game. Not this game, the remake.
President Shinra. Oh.
Also, like, we're like 20 hours into remake by now.
Yeah.
We just call this a remake speedrun.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can tell by the eyes the makeup? Interesting.
Yep. So
Yeah, soldiers have a gleam in their eye.
Yeah, which usually looks like a aquamarine. Of course, this also halves their life expectancy, but
Wow, Barrett is pissed.
Barrett is very mad.
I have to ask, why isn't he just shooting him with his handgun?
It'd be too easy.
What's that noise?
The hell's that?
The Roomba.
It looks like that robot gummy ship anime from 3.
Kind of does, actually.
Sorta.
Actually,
I
now
see
you
it.
point it out, yeah. So I guess that was a reference to the Airbuster. Oh, you're on TV.
Sup? Everyone flip off the cameras.
Alright, enjoy the deadly Roomba.
Is this a vacuum cleaner? Like, it...
As early as possible, and then fight the entire game with him at level 1, because that does something to the final boss that makes it easier, I think. Something like one of Sephiroth's final forms is tied to Cloud's level, so it's way easier if Cloud's level 1.
That's right, yeah, I heard.
I forget which one, though.
I think it was the final one? Oh, no.
Is it?
I think so, like the final showdown.
I don't know. I know that when I was trying to grind, I killed Cloud so that he wasn't getting a higher level than everyone else.
So I guess it wasn't on a detonator? Because, like, when did we hit that button?
Something they don't really address in